We're in this wood shop because this is where Stephen comes to work. His job is building products out of wood. The job coach that was working with him asked what Stephen liked to do in his free time, and I said, well, he's always liked to hammer. And the job coach said, oh, I love to build things too. And the next time he came with a big Rubbermaid tote full of little wooden bricks that he had cut out of scrap wood that he had. They laid them in a circle on our garage floor and started building layers into a circular base that made a wishing well that they gave to me on Mother's Day in 2010. And from that, the job coach's boss saw that Stephen had something that he could do that he liked that was a viable product. She worked to get a grant so he could get some initial tools and lumber. He made 4 wishing wells, and from there the business started.
We came across this place through our job developer, frankly, that knew of this place and knew of the individual here that had a passion and an interest for working with people with disabilities, that had a woodworking shop here. She was really focused on Stephen and what he liked to do, so she was very good at being able to draw synergy between people that she had contacts with in the community and the individual, in this case Stephen, that had some interest in that, and just started the dialogue to try to see if there was any connection that could be worked there.
Jeff Brown, who owns this place, has donated a space in his custom cabinet shop for Stephen to have his own business here. So Stephen has all his woodworking tools here, and when he comes with a job coach, and they work together building any number of these things that you might see around. Part of the wood shop is that we have to sell his products, and so we go to craft fairs and festivals and things like that. He has a website, so he sells there too.
Stephen loves people, and he loves working with his hands and doing things. As much as he enjoys hammering and putting things together and using the power tools, he enjoys working with somebody to do it.
With Stephen, you need someone who knows how to do woodworking and is familiar with all the tools and the safety, but who also is used to working with a person with disabilities. And so to find that combination, and someone who has the time and the passion who will do it for a job coach's salary, is a little bit of a challenge.
In Stephen's journey, the thing that I've found to be most helpful is having a team of people from various areas to be able to help support Stephen, help to support us, help to come up with ideas, whether it's other family members or job coaches or job developers or the county agencies, being able to draw upon their experiences, draw upon their support and their help and encouragement.
Kevin and I have never had any desire to run a business before. We had no background in it, either one of us. So that has been a big challenge. Learning how to do the taxes and to do a business plan and to develop products.
One of the things that I do, maybe not every day, but many days a week, is to work with Stephen in his product design, if you will. We are always looking for ideas, and then we put together plans for how to make them, always keeping in mind how can Stephen participate in building this product? How can Stephen enjoy building this product and be proud of it? We're often making tools or jigs or assembly aids in order to be able to make different products. The wishing well, the jigs that we made for helping Stephen to be able to cut those boards, to be able to drill the holes for the proper alignment and placement of the nails, and to be able to assemble those. The flags that he makes, some American flags, we've made some jigs for the star placements on there. We try to make it so we can make it not only enjoyable, but efficiently, and to put a product together that's very helpful for him to be able to make and useful for somebody that wants to buy it.
Give your person opportunity to develop and to find their interests. Take what lights them up, what ignites them, and to just go with it and see where it might go, where it might lead you to. But pay attention to them and don't just assume that they can be pigeonholed into what's the easiest thing to do, because it might not be the easiest thing to do, but it might be the most fulfilling.